time I asked you why the sea shepherd, in Antarctic whale, they use the
Oh, the sting? Yeah.
no, I mean crime.
What crime? What, the criminal whaling activity?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Japanese whaling fleet is criminal.
Why?
Why? I don't know why they
It's
choose to be
not
criminals.
It's they are following rules.
No, they're not. They're breaking the law. They're breaking the international moratorium on commercial whaling, and they're
not doing commercial whaling.
bullshit.
Huh?
Bullshit. It's commercial whaling.
What?
They just call it research to exploit the loophole.
In the rule, they are following rule.
No, they are manipulating a loophole. It's a sham. It is not research. It is commercial whaling. Go back and look at the numbers, Yoshi. Before 1986, Japan killed 1 or 2 whales a year for research. After 1986, they started killing a couple of thousand whales a year for research.
But IWC agreed with this.
The IWC is a puppet of Japanese fisheries ministry. So it's a sham, and nobody else.
But it's still in rule. They are doing.
It is an exploitation of the rules. Yes, yes. So it's unlawful. Plus, but see, they also do it in the North Pacific. The thing that makes Antarctic even worse is that it is a whale sanctuary. Means nothing should be killed in there, whether it's lawful or not. And yet they still go into the whale sanctuary to kill the whales. So that's unlawful by itself. So it's 2 strikes against it. It's unlawful activity. And that's why we go down to stop it. You know, I was down there last year. Yeah, I was on Steve Irwin last year.
You are in the boat?
Yes. I was on the big ship. I wasn't in the small boat.
That's 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 what Antarctic whaling. Sea shepherd use the violence. That's why Japanese are very sensitive and angry with the...
Well, first off, if Japan did not send a whaling fleet down there, they wouldn't have this problem. Secondly, you call it violence, we call it stopping criminal behavior. Just like when I was a policeman.
Yes, yes.
We've been through this before. When I've made...
But Japanese are thinking we are not breaking
But you
rules.
are. But you
no,
are.
No.
But you are.
No, nobody thought that.
But you are. So you can believe whatever you want to believe, but what you're doing, not what you are doing, what the ICR, the Institute of Cetacean Research, is doing in Antarctica is criminal. Well, but
not only me.
Tell me why it's okay to kill a whale in a sanctuary, in a whale sanctuary. Why is that legal? How could that possibly be legal? To kill a whale in a whale sanctuary?
They are researching.
In a whale sanctuary?
What? Researching.
But they're in a sanctuary. It means no killing at all. It's a worldwide recognized sanctuary. You know what sanctuary means? Do you know the word? No, sanctuary. Sanctuary means protection. It's a protected area. No killing allowed in a protected area. That's what sanctuary means. And where the ICR kills whales is in a protected area. So, you know, even if commercial whaling were legal, even if what they were doing were genuine research, which it isn't, but if it were, it still could not happen in the protected area. And yet they go into the protected area to kill the whales. It's illegal. That's true. It's illegal. It's a protected area and it's illegal.
Nobody
also,
tells that.
huh?
Nobody tells.
Yeah, because the media doesn't want you to know that. But it is the Antarctic Whale Sanctuary. And look up the word sanctuary. You'll find it means protected area. The other thing, if it were research, Where are the papers? In the 20-some years of this so-called research, there has not been one peer-reviewed scientific paper that's come out of all this research. The only thing that's come out of this is a bunch of frozen whale meat. It's commercial whaling, Yoshi, no matter what they call it. It's commercial whaling in violation of the moratorium. So, you need to let your readers know that.
I checked.
Check.
I yesterday checked the internet, but I couldn't find. I couldn't find.
About it being a sanctuary?
Anyway, I tried
Okay.
again. After the meeting, you were here with the media and the O'Barry.
Oh, Barry was over there with the
Yeah.
media.
I thought O'Barry and you are not good friendship, no?
Well, I mean, I just met the man for the first time just before the meeting.
Yeah.
I had spoken with him a couple of times in email, but I just met him for the first time here.
Yeah.
What Mr. O'Barry's done has been good work. So, you know, we're not friends, we're not enemies. We're both working for the same goal.
Yeah, but it looks enemy.
No, well, I mean, I don't feel enemy. But see, he boycotted the meeting, I did not. So he had a different opinion. So.
Some people, you know, why O'Barry is made boycott is maybe he feels some jealous against Sea Shepherd.
Well, Sea Shepherd brought him here the first time in 2003.
Yeah.
So I don't know that that would be the case, but you'd have to ask Mr. O'Barry that. I can't tell you how he feels and thinks.
But
Excuse me a second.
Yeah.
I want to see what this is.